What if a locked garage, untouched for decades, was hiding a low, wide silhouette from the golden age of American muscle, and opening it could either revive history or destroy it forever? He doesn't explain much, just a quiet smile and shaking hands. Whatever this car means to her, you can tell it's not easy to let go. Moving a car like this is always a risk. A rust-weakened frame, a frozen axle, one wrong pull, and something irreplaceable could snap. Under years of gray dust, a flash of deep red appears. Not paint, identity. The kind of color they don't make anymore. This badge still wears its original scars. Some would polish them away. Others say once the patina's gone, the car loses its soul. These cracks tell us something important. This car didn't just sit, it lived, and preserving that history could cost time, money, and hard choices. That creak hasn't echoed in years, and for a moment, it feels like the car recognizes the sound before we do. Torn seats, faded dash, and tucked near the console, a single old coin from the early 70s, proof this car once had a daily life. Someone once gripped this wheel with purpose. A younger driver, different world. One wipe, and that connection feels uncomfortably real. As the dirt finally washes away, one thing becomes clear. Every decision ahead will matter. Restore it perfectly or preserve it honestly. Ever wondered what it feels like to uncover the true shine hidden beneath decades of dirt? This rare candy apple red Mustang, once owned by its first collector, every detail matters here. One scratch or a missed spot around these headlights could cost collectors thousands. Careful, precise strokes are the difference between preservation and regret. These wheels sat untouched for 40 years, rust slowly claiming them. Every scrub counts. One wrong move and part of history could vanish forever. The microfiber reveals it. Original candy apple red paint glows under soft light. Look closely. First hints of the V8 engine reflection teasing what's to come. Seats aren't just lifted, they hide surprises. A cracked bracket emerges, a missing bolt lurks. One misstep and decades of interior integrity could be compromised. Slowly lifting the dusty seat, particles fall in sunlight. Hidden mold and unexpected dents remind us restoration is never just routine, it's discovery. One stripped screw here and this original dash may never go back together. Every turn is tense, a delicate dance between patience and preservation. Peeling back the carpet reveals forgotten artifacts, an old coin, a ticket stub, tiny relics of the Mustang's past journeys, hidden for decades. Rusted floor pans threaten the car's value. Will we need new metal, or can this original floor survive? The stakes for classic collectors couldn't be higher. Not every tool is ordinary. This rare wire brush saved one of only 50 Mustangs ever made. It's ready to battle decades of neglect in the most precise way possible. Hear that? Every gritty stroke scrapes decades of rust away. The metal sings as the Mustang slowly breathes again. Bare metal appears under gentle wipes, reflecting soft light. The satisfying reveal is tactile, auditory, and visual. Restoration in real time. And here it is, the dusty V8 engine, long hidden under years of neglect. What secrets lie beneath this iconic block? Only careful exploration will tell. A soft brush clears decades of dust, but watch closely. A tiny leak emerges near the carburetor. Even small discoveries change the restoration path. Every slow turn matters here. These bolts haven't moved since 1969, and one rushed mistake could permanently shift the engine's original alignment. Chains lock into place, carrying decades of responsibility. This isn't just lifting an engine, it's lifting something collectors would never forgive losing. For the first time in decades, the V8 rises, quiet, slow. This single moment decides whether the Mustang's soul survives intact. Up close, an unusual wear mark appears on the block, subtle, unexpected, a silent clue to how this Mustang was driven and how hard its past really was. Each bolt comes free carefully. One seized thread here could turn restoration into irreversible damage. Thick carbon lifts away, revealing clean metal beneath. This buildup once trapped heat and stole power. Left untouched, it could have shortened the engine's life. Extreme close-up, these pistons have moved millions of times. Every careful pass prepares them for a second life they were never promised. Fresh bearings settle into place, get this wrong, and the engine won't just sound bad, it won't survive long. The crankshaft lowers slowly, heavy, deliberate, unforgiving. Silence here matters. One misalignment could undo everything. Measured clicks echo softly. Torque isn't force, it's discipline, locking history back together exactly as it left the factory. Each valve slides into position. Every one brings us closer to the moment this engine breathes again for the first time in decades. Masked and spotless, factory correctness matters here because collectors notice paint mistakes before they ever hear the engine run. Factory correct paint drifts through the air. This exact shade once left the Ford plant. Now it returns faithfully without shortcuts. Water clears decades of grime beneath the car. This is where originality, safety, and hidden damage are truly exposed. Rust flakes fall as the frame is cleaned. This is where strength lives and where neglect is never forgiven. Protective coating seals the foundation. Next, everything comes back together, and that V8 will return to its rightful place. Slowly, carefully, the rebuilt engine returns home. This is the moment everything we protected finally comes back together. Each torque click locks history into place. If this alignment is wrong, nothing else matters. Pipes align beneath the car, quietly shaping the voice this Mustang will soon have again. Each rhythmic click decides how this Mustang will feel at speed, stable, confident, or unforgiving. Layer by layer, silence is rebuilt. This is what separates a tired classic from a refined legend. New carpet settles into place. What was once bare metal now feels like a car again. Behind the dash, brittle wiring and irreplaceable plastics demand patience. One slip here and originality would be lost forever. Leather creases gently as the seats return. This is where future memories will be made. The emblem centers perfectly. The Mustang is finally ready to be guided again. Reflections sharpen with each pass. The world outside is becoming clear once more. Dull chrome transforms into a mirror. Details like this are what collectors look for first. Circular motions deepen the candy apple red. This shine hasn't looked like this in decades. Edges align perfectly. One misplacement here and authenticity would be questioned forever. Every hose, every wire finds its place. Clean, organized, respectful, exactly how it should be. Sidewalls darken, reflections appear. The Mustang is standing tall again. Under warm lights, the transformation is complete. This is no longer a project, it's a presence. As sunlight hits the paint, the Mustang rolls forward, not as a survivor, but as a reborn icon. Every line tells a story. This profile hasn't looked this proud since it left the factory. Mach 1, not just a badge, an identity restored with respect. Sunlight dances across the hood. This reflection carries decades of history. A smooth idle fills the space. After decades of silence, it breathes again. Restored, respected, and ready. This Mustang didn't just survive time, it earned its place in the next generation.